This is a video explanation of what I'm experiencing with my Macbook Pro, 16 gigs of RAM, bunch of hard drive, should not be doing whatever this is. So this is just going to Google, and I'm getting some sort of artifacting going on the screen. I don't know what the hell's going on there. And that's in Chrome. Bring Safari up over here. Let's see if it happens over here. And the whole system's just going to lock up. You can hear the fan actually right now on the laptop, and it's like this all the time. It's just going 10,000 miles an hour all the time, unless I have no applications open. The minute I start doing anything, my fan starts going crazy like this. Right now, this won't even load Google for some reason. Come on. Oh, maybe there we go. So no artifacting here. That's good. So we'll go ahead and close that out. Let's open our application, our event viewer here. We'll come over here to event viewer. Now I was speaking to a Apple analyst, advanced help desk person a couple of weeks ago about problems similar to these. And I mentioned to him that I was running the computer on 3 screens, so I'm using two two Apple Cinema displays and my MacBook display all at the same time. I'm a web programmer, that shouldn't be a problem. And he said that shouldn't be a problem either, even with all of the applications running, that I shouldn't be in, like, unless I'm gaming or rendering or something like that, I shouldn't be running my fan full speed like this all the time. So let's go down here to utilities, and we'll open it back to you just see it's going really slow. I'm responding to things. And I'm just going to go through here and make this bigger for a few. And what I'm going to do is just kind of leave this up here for a few minutes and see what's going on. Now, of course, QuickTime's using quite a lot of CPU right now. It's like Chrome's using quite a lot of CPU right now. Okay, but I mean, my whole computer is literally, it's hanging, and I don't understand why it's hanging. And it's been doing this for a few months now, and honestly, I just can't afford to not have a laptop, so I can't afford to take this into Apple right now and have them replace it. But it's driving me crazy. I mean, this computer should not be this freaking slow. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here for a few minutes. And look over here and go to CNN's page in a different window. We'll see how loading up a web page affects our CPU time. If I can get it to do anything, because right now I've got a spinning hamster over Chrome. Just kind of spinning. So I go back here to my CPU monitor, kernel task, 101.7%. Joy. Order memory. The highest users on is kernel task at 2.7 gigs. MDS stores at 2.58. Okay. We're using a lot of memory here. Chrome is not using much. It's only using 1.5. Looks like Chrome's going to make me do a force close, which freaking sucks because I'm in the process of trying to load out a website right now. Completely unable to do my work. Just going to scan this really quick before I send it off. Unbelievable. Yeah, we'll go ahead and not reopen it right now. Go back to our activity monitor. Oh, activity monitor closed. Maybe that's what's closing. Okay, so activity monitor is closed. Chrome is closed. We'll bring up Safari. And we'll make sure to actually quit out of Safari. Back to our CPU usage. Still up there with kernel task. Let's see if we can close Photoshop here. We're working on it here. Outside bridge, background. Yeah, we can go ahead and close Photoshop here. Quit Photoshop. Save. Let's save as Photoshop. Background 1. And let's save as Photoshop. What is an EPS? Where's Photoshop? There we go. And close. And I don't care about this one. Don't save here. Close. And save this as Photoshop. That and close. Okay. And quit Photoshop. CPU percentage still at 100. It's closing. Let's close iTunes because that just opens every time I freaking plug in my iPhone, which you know I get it. Fan is still going crazy. And go ahead and save Evernote here. Close Evernote. Quit Evernote. And let's see here. Text edit right now. Okay, text edit. I don't know why that's open. Quit. Got two Finder windows we closed. CPU still at 97.6. Okay, so we've closed everything so far. It doesn't want to close. Yes, that's okay. Then close iTunes. Great messages. it's already been closed. You can quit Skype for now. Still at 95, 7%. Software update looks like it's hung. Story. Huh. Oh, Thunderbolt returning just see there's an update for Thunderbolt waiting for me here. We'll do that in a minute after we finish this video, and maybe that'll change how things are going. Oh, maybe not, because it didn't actually install the update. What's going on there? So I just opened up updates to check out what my notification was about, and it said that there was a Thunderbolt update right here. Now it's gone. That's really annoying because that's probably what I actually needed. Unbelievable. Okay, well, quitting that. Still at 95.8 on that kernel task. Software update not responding. What is that about? Moving on, let's go to fireworks. Not really doing anything here. Oh, it's all locked up. Awesome. Oh, really? Close. Don't save. Close. Save. Close. Don't save. Fireworks. Keep. Full test at 94. Dropbox I'm not even doing anything with. Oh, it looks like it's updating something. Oh, so now everything down here, let's really close that. It's all closed. So that's it. I mean, it sucks. Oh, Word's still running. Let's close that. It's locked up. Awesome. Now everything's closed. Nothing good. Okay, and since we're here, go ahead and run CC. which will start someday. Give out that cache. There you go, Macbook Pro, Intel i7, 16 freaking gigs of RAM on a i7 260, and I'm getting nothing but grief. Unfreaking believable. And it's just driving me freaking nuts. Finder windows open across all three screens. Now, let's hope we can put the right screen here. Yep, one screen. Okay. Now we're down to two screens. We're still at 992. Using a whole bunch of space, speed. Now I'm going to do something that might give QuickTime Recorder a heart attack. I'm going to go down to one screen.